not even a week. Like, no, but you turned on the light. Anyway, it'd be 7 o'clock on a Monday, and I'm on. Huh. Yeah, and Shadow's here with me, like always, because I can't sit at my desk and do anything without Shadow saying, hey, I'm here. Uh-oh. We've got a gnat. Where's the brush? Can't find the brush. Hey, Chris, how's it going, buddy? Ah, found the brush. Oh no, the brush. But the brush is good. Brush is friendly. God, you are so bad. Yeah. Look at that. See, now if you let me brush you all the time, you'd be nice and silky smooth. But you don't like the brush that much. Oh. Yeah, see? Look at that. Look at that. All that stuff coming off you. Problem is that she has such fine freaking hair. It doesn't take much. Ugh. You get natted, huh? Yeah. Anyway. So we're going to sit here and watch me brush my cat. Well, people on Twitch, you can watch them sleep. I mean, come on now. What it is I'm not some hot chick in bed. I'm just some old guy brushing a cat. Look at all of that I got off you. God, that's a lot. And then you're going to come back. Anyway, we're going to talk about how we're doing for May. That's what month we're Really? It's May. Well, first week of May is down. And I didn't get nearly as much done as I would have liked. Lately it's been a lot of new stuff from that I'm doing with Green Geeks, and then the new client, which I've got to get that set up for tomorrow. It's just been yeah, frustrating, actually, because I'm not really getting all the cool fun stuff that I want to do. But you know, I can't really complain all that much because my mortgage is paid, and that's the main deal. I can pay my bills, so that's the most important thing. So unfortunately, that means a lot of the stuff that I want to do gets put on the back burner, and I know I'm going to try to squeeze out some more stuff this week, but with the new things that are going on, I don't know if I'm going to be able to, which kind of blows. I do want to set up the video for tomorrow that I'm probably going to have come out on Wednesday or Friday. Not sure yet. But I'll be showing how to set up a book in Readsy and how to set up goals. Maybe I can meet some of them. That'd be great. And then today, I go to the gym, and the fly machine's out of order, which I almost left because I feel stupid. When I approached the machine, I didn't bother looking at the seat. I just sat down immediately. Started doing it, and like, God, there's something fucked up with this one arm, because it was like loose, and it was just not working right at all. Finished all 3 sets. Anyway, I managed to figure out how to get it to where I can do it. I go to get the cleaner stuff to wipe it down. I come back, and there's a sign on the chair that says it's out of order. So I kind of laugh at myself a little bit. Nobody bothered to look at me or anything, so like, all right. So I go and do my rest of my routine, and I am at that point like mortified. I'm so embarrassed, and like almost left, but I didn't. So I get on the treadmill, and the treadmill's broken. I had to crank it up to like almost 5 miles an hour according to it, and it wasn't even close to being 3. I was like, and I couldn't get on another one because there was everybody and their dog was on them. So, good. Hey, greetings from south of Boston. How's it going, Lenny? But yeah, that's how my morning started. I'm getting wrapped up doing this new project with the client, and I got to set up a spreadsheet for another one. Um, it's easy money, but I don't know. I just don't get enough time to work on my book or the blog. I did do a really super long blog post today though, so that kind of made up for it. In reality though, I am averaging more than 900,000 words for the year, so I'm almost to 1 million. All I wanted to do was write more than I did last year, and apparently I'm doing that in spades. So I just wish it was more towards my book. It is what it is though. I don't. Do I really have it? There's something in my eye now. That's nice, and I can feel cat hair. Yay! And there's fuzz. Jesus. Ow! You don't need to quit fish hooking my I love my cat. Anyway, how's everybody else's May going so far? I coughed. I'm sorry. Oh no, COVID! Run away! And then she comes back. You are the biggest schizophrenic cat I've ever had. Oh yeah. There you go. Anyway. Okay, I'm trying to do stuff here. Anywho, aside from that, life is pretty damn boring. Really don't have much to go over today. Like, I keep wanting to come up with topics and stuff that we can actually talk and not be so boring, but unfortunately, life takes its toll. And it doesn't matter how much I try to maintain a good schedule or what cool things look great on paper. My life is chaotic as shit. And I don't know how to fix it. My life has been chaotic for 20 years. More than. It's like chaos just evolves around me. Not drama, just chaos. Ugh. Really? Anyway, so let's see what can I talk about that's interesting. WriterSanctuary.com is still on schedule, so there's that. Hey Mio, how's it going? Well, all else being equal, at least you have a cat on your lap. Mine won't come near me. Yeah, mine won't leave me alone. So I guess we don't have a happy medium. That's right. She's a pain in the butt, but I think it's kind of cool that essentially I am her human. She doesn't like anybody else. She'll sit on Sam's lap once in a while, or if Arabeth isn't moving at all, she'll sit with Arabeth, but she's always underfoot when it comes to me. Nope, chew on that. I don't bother with a schedule except for doctor's appointments. Well, I try to keep a schedule, and if I don't schedule stuff out, I will forget. And so I have to keep a schedule. Otherwise, I'll forget what I want to do and the different ideas that I have for blog posts or videos. If I don't write stuff down and keep a schedule in Asana, I will forget it. Just unfortunately, the last couple of weeks it's been really hard to maintain it because, well, and it's mostly just a temporary thing. It's just that we have a new project for the client now, and it's going to take a lot more of my time in the beginning, but it should start smoothing out here in the next couple of days. So at least I should be able to get back on regular content. Problem is that every time I recorded a video for Wednesday, Adobe crashed as I was almost done with it. Didn't bother saving a file, which it has an autosave, so I have no idea why that didn't load. Whole thing just crashed hard. So at that point, I'm like, yeah, that was an hour of my day, and I don't have an hour of my day to blow like that. So I started thinking about it. I'm like, I think I could have done the video better anyway, so I'm just going to re-record it for Wednesday. And then I tried doing a video on Sunday, same thing, except this time I was smart enough to save, so I was able to upload a update video to Crossing Colorado. It's like everything in the universe is deciding, you know what, we're going to dump on you. Can you deal with this? How is the new client working out, by the way? Good, actually. It's only the 2 articles I write per month, so it's not like super taxing. It's just 2 500-word articles. They want me to see if I can answer some insurance questions, which I want to be taking to Quora and a few other places tomorrow and setting that up for them in the spreadsheet so we have a good schedule of what content they're going to be getting. He's a great guy, pays on time, and it's an extra money. So my month, I write nothing. I am a non-writer, so I guess I'm just here to drink beer and leave irrelevant comments. See, but you could be a writer, you just don't want to be. Lenny says, just dropped it to say, be well and go forward. Well, thank you very much, Lenny. Have a great evening. Hopefully one of these days I'll come up with something that's really engaging. But at the rate things are going, God, I would love to share some awesome news, but I'm going to be doing a bunch of rewrites. That's exciting news. I don't know. Yeah, I'm lost. But, I am pretty excited. On the upside, I am still quite far ahead of where I was last year. So, that in itself is something. I don't know if I'll hit the 1 million word mark, but you can't scoff at 900,000. And, I just wish I can get some time for my book. I was going to do some later, but I need to get on the stealth board tonight because I forgot earlier today. And so now I got to do that, well, after drinking. So that's going to be an adventure. But I'm not going to drink so much that I yak all over the stealth board. Stealth board's kind of cool, though. I played on it. I was on a hang glide game yesterday. It was kind of cool. I was able to play for 59 seconds. Now I just did one round just to get it over with, just to try it out. So I'm looking forward to seeing what I can do with it for the next 27 days. But after that, after the show, because I completely forgot. And I might do some walking because I did have a little much more I should have eaten today. Wow, I sound kind of blah, right? Ahoy, mateys, I have arrived. Hello, Diana. What else can we... Well, that's about it. So, I was debating on doing something with this. This is called Find Your Calm. I don't know how well you can read it with the light. Mindfulness cards to help you relieve anxiety and find mindfulness. Includes 24 cards. Sam gave it to me, and I kept forgetting to try it out. So I'm wondering if maybe every Monday we should do one of these for a week and see what happens. Okay, so what do you think? Do you think that'd be something fun? We can do that? Find your calm every Monday? Oh. Does the stealth board have its own app games, or do you pick some of the games from the app? They have a app. It's a stealth fitness, stealth body. Where's my phone? I can't remember. They have their own app, and it comes with several free games, or you can pay for it. Stealth Fitness. Hey, don't skip a day. It's time to play. I just got that on my phone from Stealth Fitness. That's awesome. So Stealth Fitness will give you reminders. Kind of late in the day for a reminder for me, but At least it's a reminder. But they have several games that you can play, or you can pay for it and get more of a library. I'm not sure exactly how many they have, but one of the cool things about it is that it keeps track of your time versus people who play that game as well throughout the last month. So you can see how you compare with other people who play the game in terms of time, how much time they spent on the board. So I think that's kind of cool. God, I am like covered in hair. Thanks a lot, Shadow. You sound fine. Just keep talking. Yeah. Now that I've finished my application, my next goal is to lose weight. It's time to get serious about this. Yes, because I have some awesome goals for Thursday, the day before my birthday. My birthday's on a Friday, so Thursday, I'm gonna take to social media. I'm not gonna say what it is yet. It's a surprise. Kind of a lame surprise, but it's a surprise. It might be on Instagram. I might do it on Instagram and just share it to Twitter and Facebook. I don't know. I think that's a great idea. Those cards look great. Good for your duck. I highly recommend MyFitnessPal on your smartphone. Yep, MyFitnessPal is the most used app on my phone. Hello, people. Hello, Ron. How's it going, buddy? Okay, so we're gonna do that. We're gonna find our calm. What do you think, guys? Find your calm. Card number 1. We're gonna do this for the week. And they even have places you can write on the back or something like that. Okay, so I'm gonna look at these cards here real quick. Do we get to see Michael's Greek god bod? Well, I'm not gonna say. You'll have to follow me on social media. Okay, so these are all the cards. There's a bunch of them. There's 24 cards, and they all have little things, sections on the back where you can write and put in notes. So we're gonna grab one, read some cards, bro. Okay, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna do 1 card a week. We have 24 cards. That should last us 24 weeks. The rest of the year, almost. He's too modest. Yeah, as Sam would say, I'm a prude. Okay, so card number 1. We should do it like the old Johnny Carson shows. No. Okay, so the first one is give yourself a break from all devices for at least an hour. Inhale peace, exhale anxiety. Now put your attention on the people you are with and your surroundings in the present. But I'm home alone all the time. I don't have people around me. So, we're going to give ourselves a break from all devices for at least an hour. So I think what I want to do with mine is that after my show, I will try to spend that hour reading a book. Maybe, because my glasses kind of suck ass, but maybe if I pop some Advil, I should be able to read a book. Chris, I miss seeing you drunk. 2 beers down, go to grab number 3. Yeah, I can't really give you shit because... Cheers. Okay, so for the next week, that's everybody do this. Everybody give themselves a break from all devices for at least an hour. And then write a list every day of one thing that you are grateful for. Is there 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Yep, because there's 7 on here, so I'm going to do that. Every night, we're going to write something we're grateful for, and then spend an hour away from all technology. So I'll do that before I go to bed. Oh, you know what? I wonder if that would help me sleep. I bet it will. There's a lot of studies that show how wrapping your mind around technology interrupts your sleep patterns. And so, I think I'll do that. Hey, here I am, Doc. Take it all in, today or tomorrow. What are you responding to there, Neo? Today or tomorrow for what? I'm doing these all week. So, give yourself a break from all devices for at least an hour every day for the next week. Inhale peace. Exhale anxiety. I already feel calm. But I think that's because of the whiskey. So, and then every night we'll write one thing that we're grateful for. And then we'll do these every Monday. I'll put them right here. I missed it. What are we doing? Well, Chris failed. Oh, we're supposed to do these things too? I thought only Michael was going to do them. Well, okay. I will. You don't have to. But I think it'd be kind of a fun thing for us to deal with, well, to find our calm and release some anxiety. Serenity now. Serenity now! It's a great episode. I think it would be great. I'm going to try it because I did go through quite a bit of anxiety on Wednesday. I had some major issues pop up, and I crashed. I was crashing hard. So we're going to do this. When are you doing your device-free hour, Michael? I'll do it the same hour. Okay, so what we're going to do is, for those of you who just joined, who are grabbing beers, give yourself a break from all devices for at least an hour. Inhale peace, exhale anxiety. Now put your attention on the people you are with and your surroundings in the present. Unfortunately, I will have to wrap my attention around my cats, I guess. But, so we're going to do that. We're going to take a break from all devices, well, at least I am, for at least an hour every day. And we're going to go from tonight, which is Monday, and I'm going to run it until next Sunday. And then next Monday, we'll grab a new card. And then on the back here, you can follow along if you have a notebook. Write one thing that you're grateful for every day. So we're going to do that. I will do mine right before bed, so probably between anywhere starting from 9 o'clock and out. Depending on when the show gets over, I am going to do my Serenity board, the stealth board. I'll probably go for a walk with the headset on. So we'll say 9, from 9 to 10. No devices, no technology. I'm going to lay down, I'm going to prop up my pillows, grab my mom's book, and try really hard to read it without straining my eyes too much. So, I love being a mod. This ready motherfucker. I want to do it. What about Tuesday through Sunday? Okay, yeah, do that. You can do Tuesday through Sunday. Start fresh on a Tuesday. I'm going to still do mine on Mondays, but you can do them whenever you'd like. This isn't mandatory. I'm not going to kick you out if you don't want to do it. I just think it would be something kind of fun that we could do. Aside from just sitting here and listening to me ramble because I have no topics. Nothing fun to talk about. So I guess I'll be having a conversation with my chair. I'm grateful for Michael and his Monday's live streams. There you go. There's one of your grateful list there. I thought I got new glasses. I did, but I think they screwed up the prescription because I can see great if it's further away than a mile. I don't think they grasp the idea that I need to be able to read my screen while I work. And so they gave me glasses that perfect my vision at a range, which I don't need. I need to be able to read. So I have to do the test all over again and get new glasses all over again. $200. Like a fart in the wind. Is your mic down low? Can you not hear me very well? I can turn it up. Oh, that's 5 now. I thought we were doing the cards daily. Oh no, this is going to be a weekly thing. Because I would have to do a live stream every day to give you a new card. And I don't know if I have time for that. So we'll do these every week. We'll do them every week, but for every day. So like, okay. So I draw a card, and then whatever the card says is what we're going to do every day for the next week. So give yourself a break from all devices for at least an hour every day for the next week. And then write something you're grateful for every day. Let's see. Serenity Hour will give me a good excuse to finally crack open your mom's book too. Haha, yeah, yeah. Or how about mine? Have you ever read mine yet? Have you even read the my autograph that I wrote to you? Oh, I'm going on a very special date tomorrow night. He's a really nerdy guy and he's not fictional. Hey, step up. No cartoon characters. We're doing the cards daily. Yeah, we're doing them daily. Grateful for live streams. I literally don't even have IRL friends anymore. I don't either. Sam is the only friend I really have. I don't go anywhere. The person I did the most stuff with passed away a few months ago, so I'm pretty much alone now. So, kind of a bummer. Or just put in the community tab. Oh, I guess, yeah, I could. We could do that and get everybody joining in. Oh, that's a good idea, Neo. See, I should put you on payroll. We could do, yeah. Every Monday when I draw a card, I could update the community tab that night, in case anybody else wants to join in. Now that I'm dating again, I have really funny stories to share. To those of us who aren't dating. I've read your book twice already. Nice. But I did miss the autograph when I first got it. Oh. I even wrote in. See, I even personalized every autograph that I mailed out that day. I think it's cool that you read it twice. Though you probably already knew like most of it because you follow the blogs. Oh, that's cool. But yeah, I think tonight I'm gonna start reading Mom's book. Hopefully, I don't get a migraine. Maybe I'll should pop some Advil first. Like, so where did I? Okay, so here are my new glasses. Ooh. So right now, I can kind of read the chat. I do have to squint a few times for some things, but not too bad. So these are the glasses I just got. Oh my god, okay. And it's worse, like the chat screen. But I don't know if it's because the lenses are brand new, but everything's so sharp. That's what happens when you're wearing glasses that are scratched to shit, I guess. Yeah, so like, let's see if I can do this and go, boom, boom. Yeah, it's like super sharp, or vibrant, I should say, not sharp. But yeah, it's yeah, reading text is worse. But if I put them on, I can read the stuff across the room perfectly. But that doesn't help me. My monitor isn't over there, it's right here. So I need to go and do my test again. That was a lot of freaking money. The new glasses are worse? Yeah, they are. I think that's because they miscalculated. I think she was going for if I need them for a distance. I should have said no, I needed to read a screen, because she did test my eyes for reading, and then she brought up that I might need bifocals. I'm like, no, I'm not getting bifocals. I am 45 years old. I'm not wearing bifocals. So I should have told her I need whatever this is, but oh well. I think there was like miscommunication, but so I'm not really terribly upset at them for testing the wrong thing. I could have been more clear. Yep, I remember putting glasses on for the first time. I couldn't handle all the detail. Oh man, when I first put on my glasses back when I was 23, it was like a whole new world. It's like boom, psh, everything was so clear. It's like holy shit. And I kind of got flirty with one of the women at work. When I showed up the next day, she saw my glasses. She said, "Glasses look good." And I looked at her and said, "So do you." She blushed, but nothing happened because that was another issue of its own. So, dude, I'm like that too. My glasses rock for long distance, but I take them off for up close. We are old men. We need bifocals. I refuse to get them. Yeah, I know. I'm not getting bifocals. I'm telling you. No, not going to happen. I'll just get glasses for when I read. I don't even need them while I'm driving. I have perfect depth perception, and I can tell the difference between a stop sign, a red light, and a green light. So I don't think I need them to drive. I need to read. I need to be able, like, the vast majority of my job is reading. So I don't know. I'm thinking about going to America's Best because they have that $69 deal where you get the glasses and the eye exam for free or included, whatever it is. And then so I'll get their whatever lenses, glasses, because they're not going to be what I need for spare. And then I'll order my glasses again online because I need the titanium frames, transition lenses, blue light blocking, and something else. Most importantly, though, the frame. I'm highly allergic to most metal, so if it's not titanium, silver, pewter, or platinum, I can wear platinum, then it starts eating away my skin. Literally. Like, not even blisters. It starts dissolving my skin. It's crazy. Sam used to have to put fingernail polish on the inside of my old glasses because I was getting like nasty sores across here. I had to stop wearing a certain belt because it was eating away at my stomach. This necklace used to have a brass bead that was right here, and anytime it touched my skin, it would burn a hole in my chest. So, yay! Let's see, where am I at? Michael, that's a great pickup line. I think I'm still stealing that. Hey, well, I don't know. If she wasn't, she was in the middle of a very nasty breakup with a boyfriend. If I didn't, we went out for a beer once, but if I think that if she would have been in a more stable spot, then something more would have happened. But you know, everybody has a history. One of my favorite insults is, "I like you better with my glasses off." No, I've said stuff worse than that. Well, what do you expect when somebody keeps bugging the shit out of you? She asks you straight out, "Is it worth my time? Is it a waste of my time to pursue you?" And you say yes, and she still does it. I mean, there's only so much nice I can do. God, we were arguing one time, and I looked at her dead in the eyes and said, if I was to build the most perfect woman in the world for me, it'd be the exact opposite of you. And she still kept coming. Let's see. Beer number 4, guys. I apologize in advance for my comments going forward. Oh, that's nice. Time to get the popcorn. Chris, are you going for Lucky 7? Flesh eater? Yep. Highly allergic to metal. Most metal. Like gold. Even pure gold. Well, it won't eat away at my flesh, but it will turn me green. Even the more pure it is, the longer it takes. But even gold has turned me colors. So, cool thing is like if I ever get married and have wedding bands, we can go cheap and go with silver because I can't wear gold. What are you talking about? Is this another girl? No, it was the same girl that that saw my glasses, and when she said that they look good, I said she'd look good too. There was a little bit of a flirty thing going on there, but I don't know. Michael is highly allergic to metal, like Superman, but better. How is that better? All metal is my kryptonite. At least with Superman, kryptonite's kind of a rare element. So gold turns you into the Incredible Hulk. Pretty damn close. It was last time I wore gold. It was like it looked like a really bad bruise on my finger. It was all green and it was it was weird because it was like purple deep in the middle and then it was like spread out to being green. So it was like, yeah. The belt and the bead were probably the worst because that stung so well. No, because the side of my face was bad too. But yeah, the belt. Anytime it touched my stomach, it would start eating away. Good times. Yeah, don't question my comments, bro. Just roll with it. Alrighty. Climb. Oh. But anyway. Um, but I'm trying to think of some fun stuff we can do with the channel. I know that a lot of people will subscribe to WriterSanctuary because of the text broker and freelance writing stuff. But I really don't have much to go over at the moment because I'm pretty stable with one client. And I have no interest in picking up more. Like the one that I got, the new one, was more of, well, Linda asked me if I would be interested in trying it, and I'm like, sure. And it's cool. I'm wondering, God, you know, if I lined up a bunch of those, I'd be set. But that's not what I'm interested in. So, I don't know. It makes me feel bad because I really don't have much to go over. Except for everything I keep going over that I've already gone over. Yeah. Wonder what I would look. I wonder what I would be like if I was drunk. You've never been drunk? Look who I'm talking to. I have never. I'm a happy drunk. Like I have never been aggressive, being drunk. I've never been in fights. Um, I'm one of those people that are just exceedingly funny. The more tired and more drunk I get, the funnier I become. Because then the filter's completely gone. And I'm like extremely crass. Um, what was the morbid? And there was one more my mom called me. Oh, I can't remember it now. I'll have to look it up. But yeah, all bets are off. And the dick level goes up a notch or two. But in a funny way. I'm not just like I don't go around poking fun at people. But if you're gonna do something stupid in front of me, I'm gonna capitalize. So oh, and being as fast as I am, yeah. Anyway. Oh. So there we have it. Chris is getting liquored up. Um, this month has kind of been kaput. No, I can't really say kaput. Okay, so I keep looking back at it and thinking, God, I really didn't get very much done so far this week, and this month is going to shit, and everything's going bad, and this and that. And I start getting down on myself, but then I need to stop and realize that, A, I have one of the coolest jobs in the world, and I'm paid quite well for what I do. B, I'm hitting an average of 900,000 words written this year. So that is like way further than last year. C, I'm still putting in more time than I did last year. And so there's like all these things that are going great. I just need to keep it into perspective. Sure, it's not being able to publish my book yet, But I've done quite a bit, all things considering, and especially with the beginning of the year going to shit. So, you know, it ain't going too bad, to be honest. Yeah, same. Happy drunk here, except I'm not exactly exceedingly funny. I mostly get exceedingly annoying. I should shut up already, but anyway, Doc, there's only one way to find out. Right. No, Michael, I've never been drunk. I abstain from alcohol. I'm glad you feel that way about your job. I also feel like I have the coolest job in the world. See? And when you have the coolest job in the world, it doesn't really seem like work. Sure, I have to postpone a bunch of stuff that I want to do, but I have my home. I have my cats. All my bills are paid. The new client is helping me pay my freaking hospital bill from last year. I could pay without him, but hey, it's extra cash. Um, things are really good. I wish I could have got more out of my book. That's all. But when you start thinking, putting things into perspective, like all the cool things that I've got, that a lot of people don't, I'm living the dream, kind of, ish. Sure, I need a new chair, but that's mostly because I keep blowing my cash on stupid shit. My glasses were a fucking mistake, but we can fix that. I don't want to get a new bed until I can get all of this out of my bedroom so I can actually get a king size, because that's what I want. There's no way in God's green earth I'm fitting a king size in here. Outside of that, wouldn't mind getting out more often. But I have no complaints, to be honest. When you break things down, you need to stop stressing about stupid shit. So, I have a feeling Doc getting drunk would be like Kim Basinger on Blind Date. Right? Don't get her drunk, she gets wild. It's a great movie, by the way, if anybody wants to watch a classic. Michael, you do have the coolest job in the world. I'm happy for you. I'm proud of you and all that other stuff. Well, thank you very much, Chris. It took a lot to get to where I'm at, but, things are going good. Now, if we can just get outside and meet some people, that'd be great. So I took to OkCupid again and then realized, oh yeah, that's why I stopped using it. Will the new client stay long enough to pay for the warehouse? Probably not. I'm only getting $200 a month from the new client, and I need $125 a day in order to pay for the warehouse. So, got to come up with a different plan for that. But the new client is going to be making Christmas something awesome, paying off my damn hospital bill, and then probably getting a better camera for YouTube, which I'm really excited about because I would love to do some more. I would love to do some skits, but the only camera I've got aside from my phone is the webcam, and I want to get it all a nice setup so we can do some fun stuff on Creative Sanctuary. So, looking forward to some of the stuff that's coming up. I haven't seen that movie. What was she like? Kim Basinger, Bruce Willis when he had hair. Yep. And John Larroquette. Well, it's kind of hard to put it to describe it into words. She wasn't violent. It was just a very, very, very messed up day. Good movie though. That poor Lotus. That was a nice looking car at one point. Dan Fielding, yep. Dan the man. John Larroquette. Dan Fielding was a character on Night Court, who was a ladies' man. Probably the best character on Night Court outside of... God, I don't know, because Bull was awesome. I like Roz. So I don't know. It's really hard, and I did love Harry, but I think I liked Harry's part more in Cheers, Harry the Hat. I forgot he was in that movie. How could you forget? He was he was the he was the ex-boyfriend, soon to be fiance, was it? Major part of the movie, man. Oh, Bull was awesome. Yeah, need to go back and watch that show. Good times. I keep hoping that they're going to put it on like Netflix. Oh, it is getting dark in here, isn't it? We'll start doing a Halloween episode. See, I need a better light. Let's see if I can increase the stream here. Configure input brightness. Oh, that there, kinda. I don't have my light on. That's why it's so dark. Oh well, fuck it. This is what we're sticking with. We'll probably do an early show again. So, yeah. Anywho, okay, so we all know what we're doing, right? We're doing no tech for an hour a day and writing one thing you're grateful for every day. And the next Monday we'll pull a new card. And I'll try to remember, maybe it'll be better if I do it Tuesday morning on the channel on the community tab. Actually, I forgot about the entire movie, but randomly saw it pop up in my feed on Hulu or something a couple of days ago. Thank God for streaming services. Now I can waste all kinds of hours. Yep, I have Disney Plus, Paramount Plus, Hulu, Netflix, I've bookmarked Sci-Fi, Amazon Prime, and I'm going to get HBO Max here soon because I want to be able to watch some shows. I wouldn't mind watching Game of Thrones. You know, I've never seen a single episode, so I think maybe I ought to binge watch that and see what all the hype was about. Does anyone have any writing goals for this week? I have nothing. I have written nothing for several weeks, so I guess I just want to finish and submit something on TV. Yep. How about that, Chris? One article for Textbroker, one article for your blog. Huh? You haven't done anything on your blog for a while either. Which is awfully silly considering how you can write whatever you want on your blog. I'm still studying. I have to submit an essay for grad school this week. Cool. Good luck with that. I gotta charge my Fitbit. So for reference, for those youngins in the stream, check around for the TV show Night Court and the movie Blind Date. Yep. Night Court. I haven't seen Night Court pop up on anything. Like, I am so eager to watch it, but I can't find it on any of the platforms. So if anybody knows where to watch Night Court legitimately, feel free to let me know. Hit me up on social media. Send me a tweet. I don't care. My blog is about to go kaput. Hosting just expired and I have $. Ugh. But it's cool. That's a bummer. There's always hub pages and Textbroker. There you go. Do some more stuff on hub pages. Start getting some cash rolling in. I know both Night Court and Blind Date. Also Cheaters. I've seen, isn't Cheaters like a reality show? I think so. That's one thing that I'm grateful for with the blogs, is that they pull in enough from AdSense alone to pay for their hosting. So I just, anything the blogs make, I let it roll back into buying new stuff or upgrading or paying hosting or paying for like Yoast SEO, the pro version of advanced ads. So I just keep rolling whatever AdSense gives me into making better shit. That's how I bought the camera, actually. I bought the 4K webcam with AdSense money. Beer for number 5 coming up. See, right there. Ugh. I've never been a big beer fan, but that's way too fast. You need to slow down, buddy. Don't drink yourself into oblivion. Don't egg them on. And that's how people get alcohol poisoning. I should know, I've had it twice. Both times off of vodka. Ugh. I can't even stand the smell of vodka now. Like, when Sam drinks it, it's like... Some of it. I can stomach good vodka. But I got sick, both times I was sick, was off rot gut. So, there's a completely different smell and taste between rot gut vodka and $50 bottle of vodka. I'm good. If it was Fireball, it would only be like shot number 2 or 3. Like, when I was in LA, I drank half a gallon. I didn't even feel it either. That's the difference between living in the mountains and living at sea level, is that it takes a hell of a lot more alcohol for you to feel it. So up here, I'm a cheap date. I'm guessing... Actually, I have no idea about alcohol content. Yeah, I don't know about Las Vegas, but in Denver, we have 5.2 beer, and that's like 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. That's like 1/6 of a Fireball. I was an Angry Orchard fan. Nice. When I wanted to drink. Angry Orchard's pretty good. Because my goal is to write whenever I have the time. See, that's what it seems like a lot of people are coming across nowadays. Me especially. Abstains from alcohol. I just drink water, so I'm super cheap. There you go. Yeah, cheers for other guys to chug away. Yep. That way she can take advantage of them when they're drunk. Leave them ridden hard and put away wet. I mean, I've been around drunk people. It's amusing. Oh, it's awesome when it's at my house. Oh, because we're all a bunch of comedians. I don't think there's an angry drunk among us. Now, I have dated angry drunks. I had one that was more of a first date who got ripped, and she was yelling at everybody and was like saying that she doesn't even know who I am, and that I just followed her home one day from the party, or from there was a Days of 47 carnival. Kind of like a carnival, but for towns. Fuck it. Anyway, she was saying that I followed her there and that she had no idea who I was. I'm like, oh, that's some shit. So everybody there knew that she actually brought me to the party, and it was a serious thing. So they felt bad for me, and they kicked her out. They let me stay at the party for a good another hour. But at that point, I'm like, I was too upset. I'm like, you know what, guys? I appreciate it, but I'm gonna go home. I'd rather go to bed. So, what if I was an angry drunk? I can't even imagine that. Yeah, I bet Diana's probably one of those um, vicious, ruthless, evil type of people, like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Throws knives at people. I grew up around happy drunks, but as soon as I typed that, I remember that they also got into fights on occasion. So, Doc, stick with the milk. Does a body good. Unless you're drinking it right after Tito's. And yes, and I did turn all those back on. So if you want to see Chris get ripped on Tito's vodka and then go drink milk immediately afterwards, I think that was episode 2. I'm glad I don't work in a warehouse anymore. 2 coworkers got drunk and said some things to me or sent pictures they regretted the next day. Yeah. Well, so I got liquored up pretty good. I sent an unsolicited dick pic on Twitter, but it was a picture of Dick Clark. That's the kind of drunk I am. I'm flirty, but I'm also self-deprecating. Nothing worse than seeing family and friends getting into a fist fight because they got drunk and turned into dicks. I don't think any of my family has ever done that. I know my family has gotten drunk and gotten fights with other people, but it was their fault. I don't take advantage of drunk people. I don't either. Nothing worse than, yeah. I probably just laugh nonstop because that's what I do in real life. Let's see, Milk and Tito's, man, that's an adventure and a half. Yeah, that's an adventure that I don't plan on repeating. Write a book about it, and I'll read it. But I'm not going to try it. Just milk and vodka. Especially with how much vodka you had. Bet you that was nice and curdly. Where can I watch this? I want to see Chris ripped. It's episode 2 of the WriterSanctuary at the After Hours podcast, like almost a year ago. Neil's got morals. That's a good thing, right? Doc, you were there. Yeah, she was. I think Doc has almost been at every video, so she's had to have seen that. But there was, yeah, that was the night that you were like you were falling asleep towards the end, and I had to call it. Or was that the next one? Those were some good times, man. I'll rewatch it. Those were some funny shows. We've had some good shit. Anywho, people, it is almost 8. And there's only 4 of us here. You know, if it wasn't for, let's see, you guys, I don't know if I would keep doing the live stream. But you know, I think of it this way. It's an hour that we get to spend, the 5 of us, just hanging out, bullshitting, having fun, smiling, talking about getting drunk. So, you know, it could be, it's just like going out to hanging out at a bar with the 5 of you. So, it's all good. I just checked and you haven't uploaded another single damn podcast episode since Megan, but I know incredibly busy. You know, that is also good. Well, I was debating on, I don't know how many of them I'm actually going to upload, because some of them are pretty lame and not very interactive. So, I don't know. I'll have to decide what I want to do. I love you guys. I'm going to miss you all when I'm dead. Well, probably not. Oh. Okay, well, I don't know. Depends on how the afterlife goes, I guess. Besides, I don't think anybody's ever even watched any of those episodes on the podcast or played them. I don't even remember how to get into it. I had the bookmark, but I don't remember where I put it. Not a clue. It was on... Like, I have so many freaking bookmarks of the same bookmark. I don't... Wow. I even have Bing Webmaster Tools bookmarked. I think I haven't opened that in years. Fuck. I can't remember... What was it on? What? Shit. Anchor. Hey, how's it going, Jacqueline? Log in. Let's see. Where are we at? Chris, what song are you going to play at your funeral? Chris, don't go now. We need you. Sorry I bailed on you, bro. I regret that all the time. You know, it's all good. I get it. Holy shit, we actually had people listening to it? Oh, top episode was Megan Grant. Well, maybe we should have put more effort into it. Unique listeners, one person listened the whole 20. Nice. I don't know, we'll have to figure out something to do with that. Maybe we'll bring the actual podcast part back. I don't know, people actually listen to it. Doc, I'll play whatever song comes to mind. Hey, hey Jacqueline, welcome to the party. What does Drunk Chris think of Weevil? Will you give up the fucking cartoon character, girl? Find someone who's flesh and blood. You are so obsessed. That is not a good thing. Drunk Chris thinks Weevil is sexy as fuck, and that Doc is not weird at all for crushing on him. Well. Drunk Chris needs to go to bed. Anyway, so Jacqueline, I don't know, you might have to watch the beginning of the show, but we're trying something new. I'll do a recap. It's getting 8 o'clock anyway, so... Michael, don't judge me. Oh, I'm going to judge you. You're in love with a cartoon character. I'm going to judge the shit out of you. Okay, so anyway, what we're doing, for those of you who just joined, if you don't know, we are going to be doing a Find Your Calm. It's something Sam gave me. It's for dealing with anxiety. And what we're going to do is every Monday we're going to pull out a new card. And I, at least, am going to do whatever the card says for the next week. So this one is give yourself a break from all devices for at least an hour every day for the next week. And then on the back I can write what I'm grateful for. I'm going to write something new every day that I'm grateful for. I can't wait to see what I write for tonight because I've been drinking. I'm grateful for Fireball. I'm so fat I can hardly see my underwear. That's okay. It reminds me of that Simpsons episode. The underwear goes up the crack of his ass. I hope it's going somewhere good. Anyway. Oh, so, yeah, so I think that'd be kind of fun. So that's what I want to do. I'm going to try doing this every day and then writing down what I'm grateful for. So, part of it, of why I decided to start doing them tonight is because last Wednesday I did go through one hell of an anxiety attack, and yeah, I should have did it then, but I didn't. don't forget to add it to the community tab. Yes, I'll be adding it to the community tab probably first thing in the morning because I don't know if I can spell shit correctly. So what I'm going to do, well, it's right here next to my keyboard, so I remember. First thing when I get up. Not that a lot of people will probably do it, but who knows? It'll be something fun, I think. Besides, I know I can do with a little bit less anxiety, stress, chaos. I wish I had a box to release my chaos. I'm grateful to have a roof over my head because I pass people every day who don't. Good night, all. Yep, that's a good one, Chris. When I used to work, or when I used to live in Los Angeles, I used to walk under the 405 to get to one of the stores I'd go to all the time, and it would be tense, both sides, all day, every day, and God, it reeked of piss all the time, and I just kind of felt bad because I've always been able to finesse my way into having a place or something over my head. Like, I was actually homeless once. I slept in the back of a broken down Ford Mustang for an entire winter, and it was cold, but when the snow comes down, you get 6 inches of snow covering the car. It kind of acts as an insulation, so it wasn't too bad. But I've been there, realized I didn't want to be there, so I did everything possible not to be there. Not everybody's as lucky or as I can't say ambitious, because sometimes circumstance, it doesn't matter how ambitious you are. If you don't have the right opportunities laid out in front of you, it's kind of hard to get anywhere. So I don't want to say ambitious, more ambitious than those people. Definitely, well, I can't say lucky either, because I believe you make your own luck. So, I don't know. But, yeah. I see it all the time where I'm way better off than a lot of people. But then I also remember that it took me 10 years to get here. It took me a year and a half before I could quit my job at the school district, which was paying $8 an hour, mind you, for being a network technician, which would have paid me closer to 20 if it was in Denver. But since I lived in the armpit of Colorado, I got $8 an hour. $8 an hour doesn't do dick when you're raising a family of 4. So I pushed, I worked hard, and yada yada yada, here I am. So if not the community tab, make it short. That's a good idea, if I remember. If they are the cute ones, aim to fit into them better. Cute pennies cost a lot more than granny pennies. Oh, talking to Diana. It's like, I'm not gonna wear any panties, thank you. I love sexy underwear. Yeah. Anyway, I had a comment and I'm like, no, let's not cross any lines, shall we? Oh no, Michael, you were right. I do talk about the underwear. Ha ha ha, see? We're gonna get stuck on a 30-minute conversation about underwear. Do I need to send you a reminder? Probably. No, I should. I'll remember to do it. It'll be the first thing I do tomorrow morning before I start my workout. So, Michael, keep doing you, brother. Ignore those voices in your head that talk shit. Hang in there and have a good week. I am. The shit-talking voices aren't nearly as loud anymore. What it is now is that I'm just getting frustrated with. I want to accomplish a few things, such as writing my book, getting the blog caught up, and ignoring Sam's phone call. But the shit-talking voices aren't nearly as loud. What it is nowadays, right now, especially now, is that I am so busy with some of the bigger stuff from the client work that I'm not getting what I want to do done. So like I want to do videos. I feel bad for not getting videos out. I feel bad for not getting blog posts out. And um, sometimes it just kind of bums me out. I think I'm going to snap. Yeah, I'll snap that. Send it to Sam. Oh, hey, look, there's Arabeth. Mom says sorry. Yeah, sure she does. But yeah, it's more of just, and like I'm not even being lazy. It's just so much crap has gone on the last couple of months. So it's good. I'm not like I have no complaints. Like I said, I'm able to pay all my bills. I got all kinds of good stuff going. I was able to give Arabeth $25 for cleaning 4 cat boxes so that she can do her thing. So you know, it's good. I just kind of wanted to get my book done by now. Is all. How can I really motivate myself to lose weight? Um, Find something that drives you. Like my plan for my birthday is what's driving me. About the community tab, not the underwear. Yeah, I got that part there, Neo. Send me a reminder that I need to buy cute underwear or cute panties because they cost a lot more than granny panties. Yeah. Alrighty, people. It is 8:11. I am hot as shit. It is 81 degrees in here. Oh, that's why I can't feel my. I have an oscillating fan over here, but I've got my gym bag and my um, laundry basket on top of my bed, which blocks all of that wind. So that's why I haven't been able to feel anything. That's great. Dumbass. Okay, anyway, I have been watching your text broker videos since I just started with them. I'm doing that while I find bigger clients. That's awesome, Jacqueline. Yeah, I made lots of money with text broker. Like literally, I've made tens of thousands of dollars with text broker. I was able to turn it into a full-time career, and up until 2017, I was doing quite a bit of text broker stuff. And then I started getting private clients, and I really haven't done much with text broker. And that's why I felt kind of bad, because a lot of people do subscribe to the channel because of the text broker content. And I'm like, I just haven't. I don't do that anymore. I outgrew it. It's not that text broker was bad. It's just that I advanced. Such is life. And I will always promote TextBroker. That's how I got my start. If it wasn't for TextBroker, I wouldn't be here today. Literally, I wouldn't have a book published. I wouldn't have, well, my job with Green Geeks. I wouldn't have the new client that I have now. So all of that, everything I have today, is thanks to starting on TextBroker. So yeah, I will push everybody to anybody interested in writing who's never done it before. Definitely, I would push TextBroker all the time. Unless they do something wrong. But at the moment, you quit poking me. Yeah, so like I've advanced. Not that there's anything wrong with that. What's great is that, like, if I was to lose all my clients tomorrow, I can easily go back to TextBroker and pick it up. Do the exact same thing I did before. TextBroker, Writer Access, and Fiverr. Actually, with constant content, there's a lot of different things I can do for making money nowadays. So I have no worries at all. Aside from the fact that that's also not to mention being approached by some big companies here in Denver that will pay me for doing what I do for Green Geeks. So I think I'm pretty set. But it took me a while to get here. So I am a prime example of what happens when you decide to really do something. Like, I owned my own computer business. I owned a liquor store. I decided I wanted to be a writer, and that's what I did. And here I am. Been doing it. I quit the school district in 2013, and I haven't filled out an I-9 since. So Lots of content for lots of clients. But it's pretty cool. Oh yeah, they made. Ow! Jesus, Shadow. Um, like what will move you? Let's see. Motivate you to lose weight. You want to fit into your clothes so you lose weight instead of spending money to buy more. Yeah, mine is more selfish, but it's what's driving me. FYI, text broker just made a slight increase in pay rates. Yeah, I heard they were going to do that. I haven't checked it, so maybe I ought to log in. Take a look. I still have a hard time getting work on text broker. A lot of people do. When I was a 3, it took forever to get my 4 because there was hardly ever any work for 3s. Which is why when you get a 3, you work your ass off to keep it because your pay can drop instantly if you get knocked down. So, yeah, teams, absolutely, absolutely, Chris. Teams and private, or not private, teams and direct orders is where I made the most money. In fact, I looked it up the other day because TextBroker now breaks that down. And so I think I made almost as much on teams as I did with direct orders, which was twice what I made on the open pool. So I made a ton more money with teams and direct orders. Hey, it's not that selfish if that's your motivation. Yeah, true. Whatever works for you, I guess. Honestly, I just want to be super attractive. I have to get back to level 4. Yep. Being... I know some people would say that would be a bad goal, but for me, if what makes you happy is what makes you happy. So, mine is I want to see what it looked like as a Greek god. I've never seen myself as an attractive adult, so I'm kind of looking forward to it. I want to see if I can get a washboard stomach. That'd be great. But anyway, I guess we can wrap this up. Quit poking me. I'm gonna probably do my walk, and then I'm gonna do my stealth board planking stuff that I'm doing for crossing Colorado. Not sure if I want to make a video on it, but I'm definitely going to write a blog post about it when I'm done. I actually got one up right now, but I'll be doing a review on it. I might do a video about it. It's kind of fun. I don't notice me doing planks longer though. Like I actually planked less when I was playing, so I don't know. We'll have to see. I only did it once, so we'll have to see how it goes. But until then, anywho, let's wrap this up. It is 8:17, 8:18. For those of you who don't know, we're going to be doing the thing here to release our anxiety. Give yourself a break from all devices for at least an hour. I want to be doing that. You walk for 30 minutes today, slow and steady, getting back to working out. Awesome. 30 minutes is a good work. It's a good walk. I walk for 15 minutes when I'm at the gym every day, and then I go out back and walk around it. Yes, make a video about it. Probably will. I would like to do more videos for crossing Colorado anyway. Probably a hell of a lot easier and probably get a lot more traffic. So, but anywho, give ourselves a break from all devices for at least an hour, and then write something you're grateful for. I'm gonna do mine as soon as I'm done with my planking. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you can always hit me up on social media, on Twitter and Facebook, or Instagram. I'm also on LinkedIn. And, or use a contact form on WriterSanctuary.com's website. Those emails get sent to me directly. And, yeah, I'm way more active on Twitter if you're curious. Only because it's the easiest to manage throughout the day. Like I have a tab open, I can just comment something and go back to work. So it's like mindless. The other ones are a little bit more integrated, I guess. Have a good week all. Hope you all have something. I hope you all write something, whether it gets published or not. That's why we're all here. Let's just have a little fun writing this week. Yeah, exactly, Chris. Have a little bit of fun writing. Get on hub pages. Turn in an order. Get the fingers going. Plink challenge. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. Is the 28 days of using the stealth board. Forgot what it was. Serenity hour is 800 for me tonight, starting in 40 minutes. Oh yeah, you're like an hour ahead now. That's right. Or I'm an hour ahead of you. That's right, it is. Cool. So yep, and that'll be mine. I'm gonna read my. We'll call it Serenity Hour. Is that it? I'll work on my book. There you go. Good night, everyone. Hope everyone has a good week. Good night, Ron. Have a good one. Hopefully, we have some awesome stuff to go over next week. Yeah. So I'm excited to give this all a shot, and hopefully, I get to work on my book. So, thank you guys for watching. Love y'all, and I'll see you next time. I think I need to come up with a better outro. Oh, I gotta